Hi. So it's Tuesday, and this is my tip of the week. And today we're going to talk about how important it is to turn your business into your retirement plan. So as a single mom, we probably actually as a single mom entrepreneur, you may be at the very beginning of your business where you feel like, how in the world am I going to do that? I don't even have enough money to to invest in anything right now, or let alone save for a retirement plan. And sometimes some of you may even be thinking, I don't even need to think about that yet. But let me tell you, as a single mom especially, it is so important that you be thinking about retirement already right now. And I'm not trying to stress anyone out with that, but I encourage you to I actually want to have you realize how powerful it is to be a single mom entrepreneur, because it gives you so much control over that sort of thing. And so there are ways that you can turn your business into your retirement plan, and I want to talk about that today. So really quick, I promise I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible, but I do want to first start out by saying I hope that everybody's having a really wonderful week, and I'm super excited to be here again for my second Tuesday tip. But just to jump right in, I want to start talking about how important it is for you to be thinking, even at an early stage, about retirement and how you can make your business make that happen for you. So no matter what stage of business you're in, you should totally start thinking about what things you can put into place right now to create a business that will one day be scalable. And that means that one day you will be either managing and operating things from a very distant kind of place. You will not be all in, hands-on at all times. And it may seem way too early to be even thinking about that, but trust me when I tell you, it is not too early to be thinking about that actually on day one. So that should be part of your plan. And then the other thing I want to talk to you about is, as a mom entrepreneur, is to definitely have in place multiple streams of income and passive income as well. So what that looks like, and I will say that if you haven't already started thinking about this, then a lot of financial gurus out there would say that this is absolutely crazy if you don't have a retirement plan in place already. And this is my thoughts on that, is that when you have multiple streams of income, and definitely passive streams of income, you basically have a retirement plan in place, sometimes even more secure than a 401k would give you. And let me just stop right there and say that I am no financial advisor. I don't have a degree in finance or anything like that. I am just sharing with you what I have learned from doing my research and what I have experienced in my life as an entrepreneur. So I've been an entrepreneur for a long time, over 15 years, and a lot of that has been as a single mom entrepreneur. And so I know what it's like to be the only one to bring in the bacon, to bring home the bacon, so to say. And I also know what it's like with one of my daughters being an adult already, and the other one being on the verge of finishing high school. I mean, she's finishing up her 11th grade. So I know what that's like to face empty nest and think about, oh my gosh, like retirement is going to be all on me. Like, I didn't have an ex-husband who gave me child support and all of that. So whatever money I have had coming in has been at my work, not anyone else's. So I have started thinking about retirement already, of course. And what that looks like is exactly what I was saying a few minutes ago, is that the power of entrepreneurship means that you can have multiple streams of income, and you can set up passive streams of income. And sometimes when I talk to people that aren't entrepreneurs about passive streams of income, they look at me and say, I don't even know what you're talking about. And that's kind of crazy to me, because it's not just an entrepreneur thing, but passive streams of income basically means that you have income set up which requires very little like daily effort on your part. And now some of it definitely requires effort, but it's just not something that is like a daily kind of thing. So some ideas of passive income would be creating something once and selling it over and over again. And so that could be something like a book or an ebook. That could be the design on a t-shirt, or, you know, the design on a canvas. Something like Teespring is a software that you can use where it doesn't cost you anything to actually upload a design and sell different t-shirts or different material, you know, different gift items or whatever that has your design on it. And so you just do it one time, you upload it, and then, you know, you have passive income coming in after that. Another example of passive income might be affiliate marketing on a successful blog. So you work a lot to get a really, you work a lot on the front end to get a really amazing, strong, popular blog. And so you have, maybe you post once a week, and then over time you have built this bank of blog posts that you can either continue to promote, or, you know, people will start to land on your blog and they'll check out your past issues. And throughout each of those blog posts, and actually on the blog website itself, are links to affiliate offers, products that you recommend, is perfect way of explaining that. And then when they click on that, then you get paid for that. And so that is definitely something that is an investment that could lead to passive income. And then, of course, you know, most people know about real estate investment, where you could purchase a home and rent it out. And that's awesome, obviously, but that's not in everyone's cards. And then there's obviously with that, there is a turnover when a renter moves out and a renter moves in. But it still is, I would say, 80% passive income. On that same note, you could rent out specialized tools, or like you could even have a photo booth that you own and you rent it out for different weddings and so forth. And so you get everything you need for that up front, and then you rent it out. And each time you rent it out, it's passive income, because there's, you know, little effort on your part. You might have to do some marketing for that. But that's very small, and word of mouth could take over. I mean, so all of these are things you should be thinking about right now. My very favorite, goal for passive income for myself and my business is to invest in other businesses. And so, that is something that I am super excited about, because I live and breathe entrepreneurship. I totally look forward to being able to invest in other businesses, especially other mom-owned businesses and single mom-owned businesses that I know are great ideas, and, you know, really have a great business sense and are definitely going to make a profit. And it's basically like Shark Tank, the show Shark Tank. But it's just extremely rewarding to be able to also enable someone else to have a strong business. And at the same time, you have a small piece of their equity and part of their profit. And so that is all of the things that I encourage you to be thinking about, ways that you can create a retirement plan for yourself. Of course, if you have an SEP IRA, great. That has great, wonderful tax advantages as well. But I definitely encourage you to tap into your entrepreneurship and set up some multiple streams of income, which will benefit you now and will benefit you when you hit the age of retiring. Okay, that's it. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.